This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, I'm not at a thousand subscribers yet, so share this channel, share this video. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow, obviously. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your research. Do your research. So let's jump right in. I don't want to hold you guys too long today. It's a nice Sunday morning, quiet Sunday morning, so I don't want to hold you guys. But what I do want to talk about a little bit is I just started this new ETF portfolio, all ETFs, right? All ETFs, no individual stocks. And what I want to do is it's a small portfolio, but I want to grow it over time. I want to grow it over time, and I want to bring you guys in along with the journey, to see and watch how this portfolio grows over time. So this video is for anybody who's struggling to start their portfolios for beginning, mainly for beginning investors, even for seasoned investors who have a hard time picking stocks or positions or ETFs, whatever the case may be. We're going to build this portfolio from scratch, and we're going to track this journey all the way through. Now, usually I don't give dollar amounts or give full details about any of my portfolios, but for this one, I'm going to be fully transparent. We're going to watch this thing grow from scratch, the dollar amount, all that. So this portfolio started about 2 weeks ago, started with 5 positions. I've now added a couple more. So we're sitting at 7 positions. So if you know anything about me, now I don't like to have any more than 10 positions in the portfolio. 7 is probably my sweet spot. 7 is probably the sweet spot where I pretty much have a great idea of how things are going to maneuver and how I want to attack the portfolio. So most of my portfolios now, you're going to see about 7, 8 positions. I think I have one portfolio with 9 positions, but definitely no more than 10. In this particular ETF portfolio, I have 7. I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. So without further ado, let's jump right in and see what we're looking at right now. So here we are. This is going to be our portfolio tracker, our ETF portfolio tracker, and this is week ending 5/17, right? So you see this portfolio consists of SOHH, XLK, DGROW, SPYI, VYM, BITO, VUG. And I don't think I said this earlier, but the rule for this portfolio, this ETF portfolio, I could not have any of these ETFs in any of my other in any of my other portfolios. So you don't see the typical VOO, VTI, SMH, things like that, because I already have those in other portfolios. So this portfolio, I could not have these particular ETFs in any other portfolio. So as you see here, we're going to be fully transparent. This is a portfolio I started about 2 weeks ago. You see the shares that I own right now. You see the last price, the current value, the total dollar that I've gained, because there's no losses in this portfolio right now overall. And you see the total percentage gain, right? So as of right now, SOXX is leading the way. It's leading the way as far as my percentage gain, followed closely by XLK, BITO, then DGROW, then SPYI, VUG. VYM, SPYI, VUG. So I'm pretty excited about this portfolio. You see the percentage of the account that it holds, and the cost basis, and the average cost base, total cost base, and the average cost base. So I'm pretty excited about this portfolio. I think it's going to do well over time. So now the hard part is done, right? I think I've chosen the right positions, or we're just going to say I've chosen the positions for this portfolio. Now it's time to come up with a plan to help grow the portfolio, and then you let the rest handle itself over time, right? Time in the market beats time in the market. So you let that play out over time. And I'm anxious to see how this portfolio is going to look a year from now. So we're going to be tracking this portfolio every week just to see um, how it grows over time. And like I said, I'm very excited about it. Leave me some feedback on what you think. Do you own any of these positions in your portfolio as of right now? So I'm excited about adding extra income because I know SPYI and BITO are monthly paying dividends. And I think all of these pay a dividend, but those pay monthly. So I'm excited about adding the extra dividend income as well. So also, if you're not familiar with the symbols, remember the ticker symbols. Remember, you should have Yahoo Finance or Google Finance, on your desktop, on your phone as an app. So do your research, do your own research. If you're not familiar with the actual symbols. So, but yeah, this is a small portfolio we just started in my Fidelity account, and we're going to grow this over time. I'm going to develop a plan to see how I want to attack it, and we're going to just watch it grow, and hopefully that percentage gain keeps staying positive and grows over time. So to be up 8% on a position already, I know $3 doesn't seem like a lot, but when you focus on the percentage, 8% in about 2 weeks, I think that's doing pretty well. So yeah, just give me your feedback. Let me know your feedback. What you think? What do you think about this portfolio? Any positions you like, any you don't like? Do you own any in your portfolio? So I'm personally excited to see how this portfolio is going to track over time. I think this is my only all ETF portfolio, and usually, I like stocks, individual stocks, but I wanted to try something different with this particular portfolio, and I think it's going to do well. I'm excited about it actually. So yeah, but that's it. This is the ETF portfolio tracker. This is week ending 5/17. This is where we currently stand, percentage wise, dollar amount, the value of the positions, all that. We're gonna be fully transparent in this portfolio. So, but yeah, let me know your feedback and what you think. And but I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna do well over time. And yeah, man, it's if you're a new investor, you're looking to try to learn how to build a portfolio, start a portfolio. Let's look. You may want to go the ETF route, and that may be helpful as far as you starting your journey. And then once you build your portfolio, choose your positions, whether it's stocks or ETFs, then you develop a plan of how you want to grow. So you see a lot of people, including myself, talk about, you may have a daily challenge, a weekly challenge, a monthly challenge that you invest into your portfolio or a specific position. All that helps grow your portfolio over time. It may be small now, whether it's $5 a day, $5 a week, $10 a week. But over time, when you look up a couple of months or a couple of years down the road, you're going to see how all that built up, over time, and how your portfolio has grown over time. And you'll be extremely happy that you did develop a plan to grow your portfolio. So it's like a lifestyle. So just like you got to eat, just like you got to pay bills, pay yourself by investing in yourself. So that's very important as far as growing your portfolio. It's not just buying positions one time and that's it. No, you have to develop a plan to actually grow your portfolio. So before I head out, I want to jump right into just an update on the dividend income for the month of May. And we still have, a little bit of time in May left, but I think we're going to touch, actually, I don't think, I know we're going to set a new high this month. And, we're trending in the right direction. So let's just briefly look at the dividend income sheet for the month of May so far. So here we are in May. We are already at 600. You see May here, January, February, March, April, May. We are already at $677.81. And last month we was at 682. Month before 568. February 479, January 467. So you see, we are trending in the right direction this year. Year-to-date total is $2,876.14. So this past week, we received some Apple dividends in my account as well as my son's account. So my son received $4.38. I received $23.56. I already put in my ET dividends, which is already shown in my Robinhood account. That's going to be $22.56, which was increased from my February dividend of $20.04. So I just what did I just enter in here? My YMAG, I just received that on Friday, $4.56. We're trending in the right direction as far as that dividend goes, because a lot of these are getting reinvested. What I'm still expecting this month, small dividend in CLM at the end of the month. I'm still expecting that. I'm still expecting my AMCA dividend income. As you see, this is a monthly paying. And I'm expecting my PFFA dividend for the month. And I'm expecting my QYLD dividend for the month. And you see those both are going to be $20+ each. So that's going to add to this total, this $677.81 total, which is going to push us well over the $700 mark. So I'm going to come back and update you guys at the end of the month. But we're going to reach a new high this month in dividend income, and we're definitely trending. I don't know what exactly what June is going to hold, but I don't know. I think by the end of this year, we may hit that $1,000 a month. You know, I ain't gonna say a month, but we may hit it in a month, right? It may not be consistent, but I think before the end of the year, it's very possible we can be close to $1,000 in dividend income for a single month. But right now we're sitting at $677.81. We still have a few more dividends to hit, so I know it's going to cross 700, and that's a big milestone. That's a big milestone, because like I said, I can remember where it was $20 a month, $30 a month. So the crossover is $700 a month. And this is a combined total between my account and my son's account. The majority comes from my account. My son also receives monthly dividends as well, so from his position. So, and we're going to add more positions over here, because I just showed you the ETF account that I just started, and I haven't received any dividends from any one of those as of yet. So as I receive them, I'm going to add them to my list over here, and that's just going to add more income over time. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new milestone we're going to reach. And, it's nothing like passive income. And there's nothing like being able to reinvest that income back into yourself to help build it and grow it over time. So, don't sleep on dividends, man. If I'm crossing $700 a month now, just think where I can be at June 2025, June 2026, June 2027. It's a matter of time, but we're stirring that pot right now. When you're dealing with dividends, it takes a while. It takes a while for it to brew. But once it starts brewing, eventually that pot is going to spill over. And that's, I think, what we're seeing the beginning stages of it now as far as this dividend income. So stay tuned, stay on the ride. I'm going to keep you guys informed on what's going on. But that's it for today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.